Did you know you can create a painting without knowing how to draw or paint? With our MAXI decoupage, all you have to do is glue one onto a canvas and then use a brush to reproduce what you see. The end result will amaze you. It will look like you've painted a professional artwork. But let's take a closer look at how to do it. I've chosen this vertical decoupage called Moonlight in Fog. You can find it on my website, mayastyling.com. It seemed just perfect to me for making a painted canvas. You can also find the special glue for rice paper on my website. Be sure to mix it well as soon as you open it and then spread a generous amount onto a canvas. At this point, apply the glue. I place the decoupage onto the canvas and try to position it in the center, gluing it down along the edges as well. In fact, my intention is to make a canvas. That's why I chose a canvas that's slightly smaller than the decoupage so I can cover the edges too. Once well glued, I apply another layer, still using glue, which also acts as a protective finish. Remember, rice paper is delicate and always needs protection. Obviously, one coat is enough on a canvas. Since there's excess paper after tucking the corners under the canvas. And once the decoupage was completely dry, I carefully trimmed off all the corners. I decided to apply gold leaf to the moon and all its reflections. So first I brushed on a coat of water-based glue, which is the adhesive for gold leaf that you can of course find on my website mayastyling.com. Remember that you need to wait about 15 minutes before applying the leaf. After 15 minutes, I started applying the gold leaf. What you see here is the tissue paper, which contains 100 sheets. On my website, you can find both this pack for sale at $14.90 and the booklet of 25 sheets for $9.90. Of course, it depends on how much gold leaf you need to apply and how big your project is. The leaf should be applied with dry hands and very gently because it is fragile and tends to break. But don't worry, if it breaks into small pieces, you can still apply them. Remember that the leaf will only stick where you've applied the glue. I waited a few hours and then carefully removed the excess leaf with a soft brush. The canvas is very absorbent, So I waited about 3 hours, but please remember that on furniture, it's always better to wait much longer, even 8 or 10 hours, to make absolutely sure the leaf is well and truly glued. After that, I protected the leaf with the alcohol-based protective varnish, which you can always find on my website, myerstyling.com. The leaf must always be protected, but never use water-based protective varnishes because it's metal and could easily oxidize. The alcohol-based varnish is available in 2 sizes. On my website, 125 ml for 11.90 euros and 250 ml for 14.90 euros. And now let's start with the actual painting. To make it look like a real hand-painted canvas, you actually have to paint it by hand. I prepared some colors to mix together on a small plate and started to touch up the decoupage with shades of blue, similar to the sky, dabbing with a small brush. Then I switched to a larger brush and continued dabbing with other shades mixed with blue. I then used brushes of different sizes for the details and to cover some parts of the gold leaf. I continued with shades of yellow to recreate the effects of the moonlight already present on the decoupage. And then I mixed again. All of this with blue, light blue and different brushes. Finally, I meticulously recreated the sea area with much darker shades, primarily using deep blue and black, and then again with a lighter blue hue. With a small brush in white, I recreated the lines of sea foam that were present on the decoupage, but that I had previously covered with the colors. I also recreated the shadows of the moon that I had covered with gold leaf using dark colors. I protected the entire painting again with my natural vegan wax made with jojoba oil. You can also find this on my website, myerstyling.com. Remember that you need to immediately remove the excess with a cloth. Finally, I wanted to add a touch of elegance with the old steel-colored wax patina to further blend the dark colors of the sea and the moon. You can find the wax patina on the website as well, currently on sale for 9.90 euros. And here is the finished painting. See how easy it is to paint a canvas without being a professional artist, starting simply from a decoupage. You can do it too. There are so many maxi decoupage designs that are perfect for creating beautiful paintings, and you can find them only on my website mayastyling.com. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Bye, see you next time.